Hello folks, and welcome to a Wise Game video, where in today's video we're going to be playing the game called Lost Ark. What I'm actually going to be covering in today's video is how to start doing arenas in the game. Now I'm not going to go into all the details about arenas in today's video, but I'm just going to let you guys know that it's not something that you simply get by just hitting level 26. Because at level 26 in the game, because everything gets equalized, your level and your gear does not matter in most PvP. So at level 26, you will be able to be high enough now in the game to actually enter arenas. So I'm going to show you guys by doing the main quest line and a little bit of bread trails of actually how to get to the spot that you need to be to start doing your arenas. But before we do, remember to sub up, ring that bell notification down below. This all helps in supporting the channel. So, with no further ado, let's dive in and give this a look. Now, I'm going to start this off by doing West Luterra. And the main objective here is that we want to eventually make our way to Luterra Castle to the north. Luterra Castle is going to be your first main capital you come out to in the game, and that's where they have the arena vendors. So yeah, so it's not just as easy as hitting level 26 and then you could queue up for this anywhere in the game, because there really is no queue system for this as far as I know. And this was driving me nuts because when I hit level 26, I really wanted to try some arenas. So eventually, I didn't really get to this until I was like 28. Again, it depends on how fast you level and if you do all the side quests. But anyways, we want to concentrate on the main quest lines in the game for this. I'm going to start off at the bottom there called Front Outpost. You're going to want to do any main quest before this point and also going forward. Now looking at my quest here, and again these quests do not reflect what we're talking about in today's video. I got those quests after this whole scenario. But I just want to show you guys, if you're new to the game, what main quests look like. So they are the two quests on the very top. They got like that orange color. So those are the quest lines you definitely want to concentrate on while you're playing Lost Ark. The other quest is for professions in the game, crafting, and also side quests. Now I also want to mention right off the bat here is don't try to go all the way to Luterra Castle once you hit 26. It's not going to happen. At this point, the castle is actually destroyed. So you have to go through the main quest line to actually get to the point where the castle is now restored. I tried it and there is no point of entry. Now next, I'm just going to go over some of the main quests to let you know if you're on track or not. So one of the first quests you're going to be coming out to once you start getting close to this is one called Through the Demon Beast Legion. Now these quests may not be in perfect game order because I've done them quite a while ago and I don't really remember the true order, but they should be rather close. So Through the Demon Beast Legion is actually going to be a war going on at the Battlebound Plains. Eventually, once you complete that quest, you should eventually be given a quest called To the Glorious Wall. So after defeating and winning at the Battlebound Plains, they are going to prepare to advance their troops to the Glorious Wall, which happens to be the outer wall of Luterra Castle. At this point of the game, you're getting really close. Now at some point also, this is either before or after doing the Glorious Wall, I think it's after it, you should get this quest right here called Rebuilding Luterra. Now you know you're getting very close. So through this whole course of doing these quests, eventually you're going to end up battling some bosses and things along that nature. And then eventually, you're going to come out to a rebuilt Luterra now. Congratulations, you arrived and made it.
As the champion of Luterra Castle. You mean the one who's a close friend to the king? Oh, sorry about that. As you may have heard,
These are the Proving Grounds. It's where powerful warriors gather to test their mettle in honorable combat. You'll find similar places in the larger cities like Luterra. We call them arenas. You can participate in an arena by yourself to prove your strength in solo combat. Or you can partner with allies to take on tougher challenges. Solo or grouped, be ready to take on some truly powerful opponents. And again, you're a formidable knight in service of His Highness. If you plan on venturing out, you may find it wise to gain as much combat experience as you can out there. If you want to register, you can do so inside the arena. I have a feeling you'll be one of the greatest champions ever of the Proving Grounds. Good luck.
Okay, now it's time to head to the Proving Grounds, the arenas, which we could see on the map right here of Luterra Castle. It's way up to the north. We are now going to speak to Arena Manager Lawrence and hand in the quest called Rebuilding Luterra. And then whenever you want to enter a Proving Ground or arena, you are going to go to this bulletin board right here, and that's where you could queue up for the different kinds of 3 matches that they offer. Now, as the commander said earlier, every major city has a Proving Ground. Luterra just happens to be the first one you're going to come out to in the game. Now, about the correction that I made earlier in today's video is that you can access these also by the mini-map. And then just a lowdown of how all this works. There is 3 matches in total as we see here. Team Deathmatch is a PvP mode where teams of 3 fight other teams to score the most kills within a set amount of time. And the Deathmatch one is a PvP mode. 6 players fight each other to see who can survive. And then Team Elimination Match is a PvP mode. Teams of 3 fight 1 by 1. So you will be soloing 1 versus 1. And then recommended skill at the bottom here is just going to show you a list for your class of the recommended skills that they advise for these matches. And then Book of Coordination is going to be where you could actually set up your stats and your skills the way that you want to. And you could also use these systems right here for dungeon type activity. So that's it, folks. This is how you get started with doing the arenas in the game, setting up your guys, and actually using the mini-map, the queue system. I hope this information helped, so thanks a lot for stopping by and checking out Wise Gamer, and we'll catch you guys the next time.